got a question for you. Store-bought bread or homemade bread? Hey, it's your girl BreyLashae. Watch me make this super easy 7-ingredient loaf of bread. Now, I had some people tell me it looks hard. I had some people ask for the recipe. I got you. Let's go. So 1 cup of milk, half a cup of water, and you want it warm, okay? So you want it for at about 110 Fahrenheit. So 110, so perfect. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of yeast. I like to use active yeast. Today I'm gonna use brown sugar, so 1 tablespoon of sugar. And then you're gonna cover it, and you wanna leave it covered for about 5 to 10 minutes. It's been about 8 minutes for me, and now as you can see through here, that yeast that's on top, that is what you're looking for. So now you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of salt into your milk. This is all-purpose flour. You're doing 4 cups. Okay, now I'm gonna pour my mixture in the flour. Okay, and now I'm gonna add 2 tablespoons of honey and then 1 more tablespoon of brown sugar. So I'm gonna do brown sugar first, here, and then 2 tablespoons of honey. Give it a mix. This is what we're looking like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my softened butter. What I'm doing is I'm kneading it. When you grab, push, that's it. Grab, push. If it's really sticking to your hand, go ahead and add some flour. You don't want to add too much because then you're gonna make your dough dry and you don't want that. Now the way I do it is I knead for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes. Knead for 2 minutes, rest for 2 minutes. And you want to do that 3 times. But during the rest time, you do want to cover it so that your dough doesn't dry out. Okay, 2 minutes up. Now we're gonna knead it again. Make sure that butter is getting mixed in there. Now we're gonna let it rest for another 2 minutes. We're working with this. Not much is sticking to my hand anymore. Okay, so now that we have this, we're gonna transfer it to a greased bowl. Grease it up. Okay, then I'm gonna move my dough into this. Now we're gonna cover it up. You wanna keep it where it's warm. Okay, so I'm gonna let it stay here for 1.5 hours. Okay, so now it's been 1.5 hours. So now let's see what the dough's looking like. You see how I do it? It's exactly what you want. Give it a nice crunch. Some flour down, just a little bit. And now I'm gonna roll my dough out. You wanna make sure it's basically gonna align with your pan. Now we're gonna spray our pan. Okay, and now what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll and tuck. At the end of it, you're just gonna squeeze that part together. And then you're gonna fold your ends in. So you're just gonna fold your ends in, okay? Not too much. And now, put our bread in our pan. See, just like that. Now we're gonna let it sit for another 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so now I'll put this on my stove. Now, it's been 45 minutes. This is what our bread's looking like now. Our dough, I should say. Okay, so now with our egg wash, which is 1 egg, about a teaspoon of water and some honey. This is what goes on top of the bread to give it that nice golden color. Okay, so I'm gonna Okay, so now that your dough is coated with the egg wash, you're gonna put it in the oven. You're gonna set your oven to 350, and you're gonna cook it for 30 minutes. And that's it, y'all. 7 ingredients, homemade bread, a homemade loaf of bread. Now you do want to let it rest for about 1 hour before you cut into it, but that's it. Is it time consuming? Yes. But is it worth it? Yes. You know exactly what's going in your body. It tastes so much better than store-bought bread, and it smells amazing. Until next time, stay rooted, stay wholesome, building Daviston Legacy 1 day at a time. Peace.